Hey everyone, so I just finished reading this book. The book is called Riot, and this is written by Dr. Shashi Tharoor. About this book, this is fiction. This is a work of fiction, and this I got to know was published around 2001. So it was at the time of its publication, I wasn't even born yet. So it's a really it is written a really long time back, and I have to say, it is written brilliantly and like nothing short of what you would expect from someone like Dr. Shashi Tharoor. He is one of the people's, whose opinions everyone cares to listen to. Like when he talks, the room listens. Like he's one of those guys. And honestly speaking, I wasn't planning on picking this book up. I wasn't expecting to see this book at the library, and I'm so glad that I picked this book up. And it is really well written. The narrative is so creative. The way this book is written, it is really fun to read. Like the way the story slowly expands, slowly the new characters that are being involved, and the way it is written is like each of the characters, the main protagonists of this novel, have the writing is such that we are getting to know their personal point of view. So their point of view is being expressed one after another, and the way the kind of writing it is, like it's very unique to anything that I have ever read. The story of this book is about an American woman who comes to India to volunteer for the women's education and health. So yeah, this book, the way it is written, like I was saying, is pretty unique to anything that I have read. And I know I haven't read that much books, but it is pretty unique. Like it starts with a newspaper article in New York Times saying the death of an idealist, an American slain in India. So initially, you can see it starts as with newspaper articles, and then moving forward, the way the story is slowly broken in front of us is through different characters. So we are introduced to different people. Like the Priscilla is the protagonist's name, the person who gets killed, and around her parents, we see Randy Diggs, who is one of the journalists who is writing on Priscilla's trade case, maybe to see if there is anything further that wasn't initially given in the article, to explore the story further. And then we get to meet, the Gurpreet, the officer, the IPS officer. Then there is the IAS officer, Lakshman, and like the story slowly unfolds through the diaries, the scrapbook that Priscilla used to carry. We are shown the letters that she used to write to America to her friends, and slowly the story progresses. And I have to say this: like when this book ended, like the very last page of this book, I don't know what I did for a few minutes afterwards. Like I read the last page, and I was like, oh my god, like that is amazing. Like that ending, it will like emotionally, you don't know what you're feeling. It's crazy. It's really good. The whole experience of reading this book was like, I was reading, okay, this is happening and this is happening, and then like at the end, it's like a bomb is dropped on you. Like you were like thinking like, okay, it's a good book that Shashi Tharoor wrote, but all of a sudden, like the last page, you read it, and you're like, oh my god, like how can I underestimate this guy? Like he's so good. And each of these characters, you can say, these are well written. So yeah, that is about the book. And other than just the story of the book, there is a lot of issues that he has touched, especially the novel itself being called a Riotous. the whole idea that what's happening around, like in India, what is happening in the rural areas, what has happened in the past. So it takes a tone of, like, really, it brings you down to earth, like you really imagine these things really happening, like this is something that could actually happen. So even though it's a fiction, it feels like something that could happen. And it is a love story. It is a tragic love story, to be honest. Because Priscilla dies in the end, which we already know, like we already know it from the very start. But the way the story unfolds, it's like an investigation of what happened to Priscilla. And honestly, I think this book is just going to stay with me for a while. And honestly, I'm going to start reading more fictional books. I need to look into that and pick up more fictional books. Yeah, so more fictional books I'm reading. And there are a few other books I have planned to read this year, so I'll be reading those. I am rereading The Atomic Habits. So yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Until then.